perfect. Arden did it. Just blame Arden for everything, really. I think they're just like.
Whoa! Let's get to work. What's wrong? Weapons. Get back! Run! Come on, move it!
I think they just like. Arden has stripped Noctis of his weapons, free to the freight car at the back of the train. The ability to call Umbra is also unavailable. Oh, I gotta go that way? Alright, other way, other way. Anyway, they really like breaking the windows in those cars.
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run. Got a better idea? We trade the train for the Regalia. Come on! On my way! Looked! The freight car! Keep moving!
I made it. Waist high cover. There's our car.
Strap in. Yeah. Got it.
You know, shooting scenes parts coming up when you got waist high cover.
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures. Sealing all gates.
The city's defense system has begun sealing all entrances. Make it into Galea before the gates close. This music sounds familiar.
Put the pedal to the metal.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip. Where are we now? Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on!
Yeah, let's drive. Just a leisurely cruise. I don't think I can go any faster, actually. I think this may actually be the fastest I can go.
What was that? They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The Regalia can take the punishment. Just focus on your driving.
I can't even see.
Do it, girl. You can get through this.
Something crashed down over there.
It's closing. Floor it.
Come on, old girl.
Did I get a game over?
That's all she's got.
It'll do.
Ah, it's bleeding.
Dad. Thanks for everything.
Ah, Regalia.
Are we seriously marching into the capital empty-handed?
And with no assurances, the crystal can beat back the demon hordes.
Guess we'll find out the hard way. No turning back now, right? This thing could come down at any time.
Let's be quick. Come on, this way.
A little bit of polish, you know, buff out those dents. Get fucked, guys.
Hey! Ignis! Gladio!
What? I didn't even know there was a choice on who you could pick. I haven't even seen Gladiolus and Ignis. I kind of want to see them just for the... who do you guys want to see? Gladio and Ignis? Okay. Let's do this. I played through the other side either. I don't remember this. Character stats and gears do not carry over from the main. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright. I've never done this, so... Zegnitus Keep. At long last, the group infiltrates the imperial capital Galea, only to lose their king behind enemy lines. Gladiolus and Ignis storm Zegnitus Keep in pursuit of Noctis. I really don't remember there being a choice here, so... Oh well. Trafe, hello! We are on chapter 13.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Alright. So, they give me an option to play as Gladio instead of, Okay, so I can do Earth Shatter.
I ought to have been more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
So this is all new for me. And apparently some of you haven't seen this either. Alright, Goblin, let's do this. Glaivards. Successfully land strikes to boost Gladius' valor, then press triangle to perform one of his Glaivards. The higher Gladius' valor, the stronger the art he can perform. Radiate raises his edge right now. Okay, so it's kind of like,
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
Look at this city. Anyway, I have a feeling that this is largely based on press square to block incoming attacks. Block just right before attack lands to topple the enemy, creating an opening for a counter strike. You can also hold square to focus and block attacks, but Gladius will be vulnerable if he loses focus. Yeah, different numbers scheme too when you hit things. Alright, so I'm gonna use Tempest at the next, This place has seen better days. Looks like that old mall I used to work in. I got stuck on fire watch duty, and I just had to walk around this area all night and let them know if the place is on fire. Very easy job, very boring. Good thing I had my 3DS. Great vacation destination. I guess.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning.
Sure.
Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
Yeah, we need pre-recorded messages, guys. Oh, Tempest wasn't cool at all. Neither was Earthshatter. Shit, I need to block better. That's terrible. This area looks just like the ones Nocta goes through, though. So either we're going through just behind him, or... Yeah. At least there's still power to the city. I mean, look at that. Those tall buildings, those skyscrapers. That terrible looking billboard. Yeah, Tempest wasn't cool looking at all. All he did was swing his sword around. Yeah, I have a feeling this was probably added in with his DLC. But you don't have to pay for this one? I may have already bought the DLC, actually. I don't remember. I'll have to find out. Ah, they knew I was on my way.
It's dead silent.
Look for
More
knockers.
like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
This is definitely a lot different than the original time I came through Chapter 13. One, you didn't get a choice. And two, you just had to run through these hallways and hide from things. It was quite like these little wedges here. You could hide in them and avoid enemies.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Fuck you, don't patronize me.
Proceed with caution.
Honestly, are you even listening?
No, I'm exploring.
Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Here, you hide in these spots here. You avoid enemies. Alright, we'll go in the secret passage, so.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
What? There's like things on the outside of the room, but
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
the broadcast reminds you of Psycho Pass. I haven't actually watched Psycho Pass. Do you recommend it? Highly recommend season 1. Okay, I'll add it to my list.
Jeez, these things gone haywire or something.
Yes, we actually literally just listened to a broadcast that stated that they have gone haywire. RNA told us the same thing. Those are those harpoons that they were firing into the things. I got a potion. Excellent. Can I even use item punk? I can. Okay, that heals 2,000 HP, so wasn't really worth it to use, but whatever. I have 7 of them. Thrashed. Nothing cool in here, it looks like. Iggy kind of just hanging out in the corner there. Seems like there's a few animes like that, though. Wintrig made me watch this anime that I don't really like, called Oremo. It had a character that was
Iggy.
awesome.
Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
Anyway, yeah, she made me watch Oremo. I didn't really like it, but it did have one really awesome character. But then season 2 just makes it really awful.
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydrian's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the King now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Was that knocked?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
So yeah, that was all new. That's alright, Trife. But, yeah, they, this is all new. Like, that stuff there, I'd never seen it before. It actually answers a few questions. Which I'll get to later. Yeah, Oremo.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby that used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something in there.
Fucking Reapers. Yeah, it's different. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's a slice of life anime, maybe? Anyway, I just called it the incest anime because that's what it struck me as, and it wasn't entirely. But then in season 2, they make it full on incest. And I was like, I fucking knew it. Yeah, that's it. She wasn't even that cute. She was just rude and mean. Iron Giant? Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, note to self, cannot dodge, cannot block that. Or that, apparently. If I can block that. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do there. Oh, he's vulnerable. Slash his hands while he's down. The hands are the weak point. I guess Ignis does nothing because he hasn't done anything right now yet. The character Glutton to Punishment is a good way to describe him. But yeah, I didn't particularly like the anime, but there was one character in it that was fantastic.
Right here. Roger.
Head to the elevator. Okay, that's not where I was headed. I was gonna go over here to this dead end that leads nowhere. I keep wanting to warp strike into these axemen. Oh, I think Ignis just did something. He made a sound at the very least. Yeah, Phoenix down. So you mean Noctis was carrying everything? Like, you guys didn't think to bring something along? Hold on to something?
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A state of emergency has been declared, effective immediately. Movement out of and around the city is restricted at this time. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations and await further instruction. Civilians who fail to comply with official Bureau directives will be subject to incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
They've got nowhere to run.
And at this point, no one left to protect them, either.
He was attacking the dangerous looking wall. Yeah.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
My coworker's messaging me. Apparently... Fuck, that's right, today's Tuesday. Forgot about my meeting. Oh well. No, apparently nothing happened, so we're good. But just like, nothing of note occurred. I'm asking him now if I need to go into the office tonight or not. Let's take these guys out before the damn Reapers spawn. There we go. Eat Tempest! Oh, Tempest just wiped out that Reaper at least. Earthshaker. Oh, that was kind of cool, I guess. Or Shatter, sorry. Huh? I did let it fill up all the way. That's how I get Tempest. Unless it goes up higher than that, but... Like, Rage doesn't seem to be going up. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be going any higher than that. Tempest seems to be the best I can do. Unless it changes with when rage goes up, but I don't know how to make rage go up. Maybe by blocking? I'll have to try.
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
Before that, we're gonna look around for radios to give us an appraisal of what is going on. That thing's sparking. Yeah, I saw it go up earlier. Yeah, I saw it during the giant.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip.
Aren't you technically a thief?
Crystal, the light, the power, all of it.
Okay, so apparently he is the face of the Emperor. Defeat Forest, okay. So there's the rage bar. Oh, he's teleporting. Oh, what the fuck was that? Jerk. Oh, I remember that attack. That attack was asshole-ish. Could be rude. He's not pulling at his shield for me. I'm waiting for him to attack to block, but... There. Just in case. Oh, good thing. Alright. Yeah, this is the Emperor.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. He just disappeared. I've never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid.
Maybe like moths to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster is still on the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noct and Porter.
Wait! Did they just make a...
I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Did they just make a play?
Hang in there, Noct.
Oh, that's fantastic. Anyway, when the demon showed up, he was they showed his the Emperor's face briefly when he was doing his little charge up thing. Ah, Square. That was fantastic. Oh, I approve. Alright, give me a second to stop the recording here.